Hi, my beautiful Capricorn friends. Welcome to your general reading for February 2018. There will be a very quick love bonus at the end, just celebrating all that is Valentine's Day and all that is love for the month of February. Okay. Gosh, big messages for you this month. Again, I think you had a few biggies last month too, didn't you? Oh, sorry, for January, because we're still in January. It's the 22nd where I am in this part of the world, so this reading will take you from today through to the end of February. All right. Okay, so the big message for you, I'm seeing scales, not with regards to, with absolute regard for balance. That's the big theme for you this month, balance in all things. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself and not overworking or overplaying or being over emotional, being over anything or doing over anything. Just try and balance things out a bit, okay? If you're staying back late at night at work and you don't really have to, please go home, okay? If you're eating too much because you don't have time to eat during the day, so you eat a really, really big meal, please maybe plan ahead and take your lunch to work or to school or whatever, and just balance stuff out, alright? Because I feel like it's really affecting your health in some instances. Okay, so I don't feel like I feel like there's some of you who just aren't sleeping well because of the long hours or because of the fuel that you're putting into your body. Just be mindful. Balance is a really big message for you guys this month. And one of the reasons that that's so important is because, and I'm doing this, you'll see that I'm doing this, and I do that because my third eye's area is getting itchy. And it does that when I'm talking to somebody whose third eye chakra is being activated, or there's a lot of activity going on up there. So one of the reasons that you need to try and find balance in particular areas of your life is to allow for this to occur relatively smoothly. Alright? So if you find yourself having really vivid dreams, if some of you, I feel, might even be astral travelling or doing astral projection. Some of you might, I feel like there's a few of you out there who are actually dreaming that you're flying. Please know that you actually are flying. You're being taken to other schools. I know that some of you will resonate with that. That's happening all over the place to a lot of people. I feel like some of you are really, that old... where people first learn about intuition and they say, you think about somebody and then all of a sudden they're calling you on the phone. I feel like that's happening for a lot of people, just little things like that where you're going, what is going on? How do I know all this stuff? Well, it's because all of this activity is happening up here. Now, some of you might be experiencing headaches or tingling feelings, ringing in your ears, even some sinus problems, okay, or itchy eyes even, and just not tightness but pressure around here. Just know that that's all part of it. Seek guidance if you need to with a good meditation teacher or a spiritual development teacher in your area. Touch base with me if you feel the need. Just leave a comment. I do try to answer or respond to all the comments. So just know that that's going on for you, okay? And alright, they're telling me to move on. Okay, thank you. Telling me to move on. I do feel like some of you have been working towards something, a project, the end point in a particular type of relationship, a work relationship where you've gotten a promotion, or you've put in a lot of effort into something and you're bearing the fruits. Now, this is not just you going, yes, it's done. This is you actually being recognised. This is you possibly getting monetary gain from what you've been working on, and this is just, I feel like I want to do that. I want to fist pump the air and go, yes, I've done it, and I can hear like people cheering. I can hear the crowd applauding. Now, the thing with that, and they're telling me, the caution with that is, yes, you are being successful. Congratulations, but don't let it all go to your head. All right? Be gracious. Be gracious in that. This is your time to go, yeah, I did it. That's right. That was my idea. I got us to where we are now, and I deserve your praise. And thank you for recognising it and moving on. Okay? This isn't about you going, oh yeah, that's me. See the difference? Okay? Just hold yourself with grace. All right? That's what Spirit is saying. I feel like some of you are actually going to be getting married in February. I'm just going to keep saying this month. You know that I mean February, right? Okay, because it just feels wrong when I correct myself. All right, so some of you are going to be getting married, or you're going to be proposing to the love of your life, and I congratulate you. Well done. You're getting the green light to go ahead and do that. I also feel like for those of you who are already coupled, that you're going to be celebrating a milestone. So for some of you that will be an anniversary. For some of you that will be about the day that you met, or the day that you proposed, or whatever. And congratulations. I also feel like you're just at a point in your life where you feel like you can celebrate. I feel like for some of you parents out there, your children are you're celebrating your children, so whether that's acceptance to college, whether you're celebrating the fact that you've got an empty house now. I can't wait for that day. You guys are just going to be happy for this month. There's going to be a particular period of time where you're just going to be like, this is so great, we're so happy, like. And you're just going to be celebrating. You're going to be having, parties and whatnot to celebrate this particular event. And that's awesome. Go you guys. I feel for some of you that's okay. I feel some of you are going to be launching a new business. Yes, it is business related. Yep. And now is the time. If you've been wondering when, now's a really good high potential time for you to do that. You'll reach the people you need to reach. I feel like you've already gone through all the teething problems, so this is Spirit saying go for it. You've got the green light, just do it. I feel like for some of you though, you're going to be holding on to doubts because you've tried it before and in your mind you failed, or you didn't reach the goals you set the previous times. You know what? Life is about getting up again and moving forward. So you're being told, you're being guided to do this again. I do feel like you're going to be doing something slightly different though, and that's going to make all the difference. So well done again for being brave and being courageous and moving forward with your dreams. It's going to work out. It really is. But you do need to stand your ground, and you do need to move on. I feel like you're going to be asked to compromise on some things because I feel like you've got some people in your ear who are advisors. Whether you're paying them or not, please trust your intuition, trust your instincts, and do how you feel it should be done. This is not the time to compromise. Please stand your ground. You know this. You have gone down this road before, and you know that you're on a good thing here. You know that your ideas hold worth and that they hold value to this business idea. Okay? So move forward with that. Thank people for their advice, and maybe even listen to it, but tweak it to how you need it so that it reflects you, not so that it reflects their wishes, or it's not going to be yours, the idea. All right? Yep. And I feel like that's going to this launch this launch is going to be like in the next couple of years. You're just going to be so happy that you did it. You're really going to be reaping the benefits. Okay, so this is about you putting the plan into action and really taking your first steps and just going for it. Just go for it. Doing things and holding the perception that we did things wrong in the first place Instead of saying, oh, well, I made that mistake or I did that. No, you didn't. You didn't make a mistake. You just found another way not to do it. There's a difference, and the difference is in the energetic alignment that you hold that perspective in, okay? And that's what you need to start doing. Trust your instincts. You're on a good thing. You've been there before. You know what it is to not do it this way. So go forward. Do it this way. You've got this. You have absolutely got this. But remember the earliest message, your overarching message for balance in all things, okay? Make sure you're taking time for yourself. Make sure you're not burning the candle at both ends. Be relaxed about it and be joyful. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. I feel like it's a really good time for you, and this is just the beginning of your material abundance, okay? And I know you've been trying to sing it in. Just remember, you need to be energetically aligned to that. So be really mindful of the thoughts that you're thinking and the words you're putting out and the interactions you're having with other people around moving forward through this, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to do the Blue Angel Oracle card decks now with regards to your spiritual journey, where you're at this month. Okay, spiritual journey or spiritual aspects that my Capricorn friends need to know about in February 2018. Thank you very much. You're safe. Move forward. Go ahead. Do it. Okay? Go for it. Forever in my light. You're receiving blessings, my dears. Alright, move forward with grace. It's a good idea. Go for it. Okay? Next card, please. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wow. Okay, so this is a card about love. Now there is a terrible looking sword going through that heart, and you've got something. This is about moving forward and accepting the new love that's coming to you. Okay? Knowing that you are worthy. Alright? That you are a loving person. And that you do deserve love, alright? Let go of the past, learn those lessons, my dear. Put it down, you don't need to carry them, and open up to the new love that's coming. Because what is coming is awesome. What is coming is very good, positive news. Now, this could be business related as well, okay? Remember I was talking about the new project that you're on and the mistakes you feel that you've made, okay? You've made the mistakes. Put them aside. Put them aside. You've learned the lessons. You haven't made those mistakes again, have you? No, I didn't think so. Move forward, okay? Move forward. If this is with regards to you and relationships, again, you have the absolute power to put down those perceptions of mistakes and move forward with your new set of beliefs around love and how deserving you are to receive it, okay? Positive news on its way to you guys. And lots of blessings. Look at all this rainbow and the beautiful gold blue. Lots of healing happening there. Your chakra development going up into higher knowledge on the wings of angels. Okay? Heavenly messengers, divine messengers. Alright? Going about doing spirit's work. Alright? I'm so happy for you. That's wonderful news coming your way. Okay, now for the mini love reading, guys. Although I don't feel like I need to talk to you a lot more on this. Alright, I wonder if the stand your ground and your, not compromising comes up in this. Alright, we'll see. Alright, love aspects and love journey this month. Love reading for my beautiful Capricorn friends. February 2018. Okay, I just heard the word trickster. Just be mindful that there may be somebody around you with regards to a relationship who may not be telling you the whole truth, who may be trying to hide something from you, or who may be trying to butter you up. Okay, just if your little alarms go off in your head, please listen to them, alright? Please listen to them because they will hold you in good stead with regards to this person. Okay, thank you for that. I feel like for some of you that might be somebody from your past too, okay? Alright, let's go. Love reading for my Capricorn friends for February 2018. What do they need to know about love and their perceptions of love this month? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your guidance. Thank you. Yep. And one just dropped down. Okay, thank you. Yes, okay. Okay, I'm just going to connect with the cards. Now for some of you there will be a message in all three of the cards. For some of you it will just be singular messages from each card. And I hope that makes sense. So there'll be a message for some of you, and then there'll be some of you who will only take messages or resonate with messages from one or two of the cards and not all, not the complete message. Okay. Okay, so you are being asked, I'll show you the cards at the end, you are being asked to remember your passion, alright, to feel really good about love this month, okay? Don't be afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve, to do the things that bring you joy, and if you are partnered, to show your partner that, to be passionate towards your partner by showing them that you're being passionate to yourself, okay? Remember, the world is a reflection of our internal world, so as you show others your passion, that is what is reflected to you, okay? Some of you may need to go and either both of you, if you're partnered, or if you are on your own, if you're single, you just may need to just retreat a little bit, to just take some time for yourself, be on your own for a little bit, and just figure out what love means to you, okay? And I'm not talking about, oh, I love you, love, oh, I love that love, no. I'm talking about deep, deep, abiding love, that love that you know never goes away, that love that speaks to you about your absolute solid worth as a person and as a human being on this planet, okay, who is constantly contributing to the evolution of consciousness on this world, okay? Now I know that's a pretty big thing to hear, but that's exactly who you are, alright? And some of you need to go away and think about that, okay, so that you can come back and say to the world and say to universe, yep, I know all about this love thing. I know that I'm worthy, I know that I'm loving, I know that I'm lovable, and that I'm enough, and I'm ready for somebody to reflect that to me in a loving relationship. So bring it on, okay? Some of you need to do that. Some of you may be going on couples retreats, okay, just to get to remember the magic that you two were able to create together, to remember why it is you fell in love in the first place, okay? Yeah, I feel that for some couples, as you go away on retreat, I feel like you've been bogged down with family life. And that's not to say that family life is terrible. I know I'm a mum, I get it. But it can be difficult to spend one-on-one time with the person, you know, that you started this wonderful, crazy, incredible journey with. So some of you will be retreating, and take the time to do that because you both deserve it. You know, you do. You both deserve it. You both deserve to rediscover the magic that brought you together in the first place, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to show you the cards because some of you, as you see the pictures and hear the words from the cards, may intuit them differently, and I will always encourage you to go with your intuition around the cards as opposed to the messages that are coming out of my mouth. Alright? Okay, so here they are. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And children. I always laugh when this card comes up because this is exactly me and my husband. Alright. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay. Now that could also mean, thank you. They just said that could also mean that some of you are expecting a child, and that it's coming up in February. So again, congratulations. Know that things will change, but it's all part of this wonderful thing called life. Alright? And look for support whenever you need it. Do not be afraid to ask for help, because there are lots of people, family, friends, and people that you haven't met yet that will offer it. Okay? Alright. Excellent. Alright guys, that was a relatively quick reading for you, but it's quite to the point. Some of you have got some big decisions to make with regards to your business this year or this month, and some of you are going to be starting wonderful new journeys, love journeys. But please, the big message for you is to try and find balance, reinstate it in your life, take firm hold of your life and make strong decisions around where you need to even things out, okay? Because it will hold you in good stead for the rest of the year. Alright, thank you so much for joining me this month, and I look forward to reading your comments. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. I love sharing in this way with you, and I will see you next month. Okay.